or make that Luca Pinelli. And Euronin, Mews for Euronin, back for Mews. Pinelli, his wrister scores! 15 seconds, and the 67s tie it up. Centering pass, comes back to the point. Here's Mews, moves in, scores!
Draw, get it back to the line. Mews stabilizes a rolling puck. Pass, Pinelli fires, he scores! Just like that.
Allowed the 67s to set up for that two-man advantage, and they capitalize.
Connor Toms, puck comes back to the point, shot right on, quick shot out in front, they score! Caleb Lawrence buries the rebound, and Ottawa leads it 3-1.
Open the scoring. He's up against the wall. Now Gardner sends it back to the point. They'll set up. Here's Morelli. Morelli threw a crowd loose puck. And did that stay out?
Kicked out by Bender. That puck eluded Bender, got behind him, but the rebound cleared away, and Pinelli scores! Roof Daddy, 2-1 Ottawa. Oshawa goes back into the defensive posture, sent right in. Here's a chance for Pinelli, scores! Luca Pinelli off the end boards, and he gets his second hat trick in as many games.
Zanoso's there to make a save on a rebound opportunity.
Henry Mews off of the Ottawa face-off win, ahead for Pinelli, banks it for Hilton. Hilton cutting to the net, scores! Opened up the goaltender.
Leskovar back to the point. Here's the wrister, tipped in front, they score! Caden Kelly gets the 67s on the board, a minute and 18 seconds. Wrister off the glove of Oster. First shot on goal for the 67s in this one. Here's Whitehead. Down into the corner. Gets it back on the point. Top of the pyramid for Mews, down along the wall for Whitehead. Tip in front for Foster, he scores! Ottawa, just 48 seconds. Have enough left, 15 seconds left in overtime. Pinelli circling at center. Pinelli moving in, drops it there for Mews. Mews across, they score! Cooper Foster with 2.5 left to go in overtime, and the 60 shot right on. Micheloni got a stick on it and deflected it wide. Mews plays out across, Mayich toward the goal, they score! Middle, Whitehead with some space. Whitehead moves inside the zone, drops. Here's Mews out in front, can't get the shot away. He does get the backhand away, and he scores! Handcuffing Micheloni, Ottawa leads 3.
Mews pushes it ahead for Pinelli, moves up with Gardner. High slot, tip just wide, they score! Gardner gets the loose puck and pushes it into an open net.
Gets the return feed inside the zone, it's Pinelli. Back to the point, Mews across, Whitehead fired that one, the rebound, they score! Luca Pinelli able to stuff it into the wide open. Mews, top of the pyramid, Pinelli, one-timer, scores! Luca Pinelli, his 20th of the season, sets the Teddy Bears afire. Mews didn't like what he saw, went down low, Gardner back for Pinelli, scores! Ottawa leads 5-4. As Pinelli gets his second of the hockey game and second with the man advantage.
Crosses the blue line. Here's Giroux. Spins. Eludes the defender. Stonehouse off the bench. There's the shot. Rebound. Mews with the goal. Henry Mews. He's been on fire as of late, his 4th of the season.
With pace. Cuts in and then gets stood up by Ewells as Brady gets it to center. Mews leaving it for Gardner. He's in with Giroux. Here comes a shot coming, score!
Stonehouse to Gardner. His shot looking for a tip. Can't find one there. Now tipped in front, they score! Long shot from Henry Mews. Finds the goal, and the 67s are back on the scoreboard.
But the 67s come out of the zone. Here's Caden Kelly. Kelly drops that off for Mews. Mews into the slot for Pinelli. Pinelli scores! Luca Pinelli with goal number 27 on the season, and Ottawa leads it 1-0. Oh, but the 67s come out of the zone. Here's Caden Kelly. Kelly drops that off for Mews. Mews into the slot for Pinelli. Pinelli scores! Luca Pinelli with goal number 27 on the season, and Ottawa leads it 1-0.
Pass it back to the line on the rotation to Mews, and he'll have it back into his own zone. Henry Mews trying to work away from Florian Jacki. Mews does a nice job to keep the puck towards his skates and recollect.
Jacki was a lone forechecker as Brantford was completing a line change.
Samuel Maie from the end, boards in front. What a feed, what a finish. Maie with his back to the play. It's Millette, Pinelli, Kressler, Mews, and Maie right now. As Pinelli will spin the puck back to Samuel Maie. There's a lot of talent on the ice just at the moment. Maie for Kressler. On to Mews. To Kressler, who works the top of the umbrella. His drive. And it's Luca Pinelli in front who gets a piece of it. It took 19 seconds, and the 67s have a 4-2 lead.
Point. Here is Gardner. Turns a couple of times before giving it off. There's a shot, scores! That one goes bar down off the shot by Mews. Barless was in front. Might have got the tip.
Or less. Get the puck out. Here's Maie. Fired that one. Oh, kicked it out. Mews along the boards for Kressler. Back for Mews out to the middle. Maie blasts the one-timer wide. Kressler back to the point. Gets it back. Maie scores! Sam Maie gives the 67s a 2-1 lead.
Well, I was going to say, Dan. Mews shoots. Hit a body out front. Stonehouse across shot. They score. Sermon was Johnny on the spot. He buries the power play goal, in Ottawa has taken a 3-2 lead here in Peterborough. With only 30 seconds left, Ottawa will get it out. A shot at the empty net, perhaps, as the puck comes in. A backhander, they score. Into the empty cage as Jack Dever puts it in.
On the short side, centering pass behind its intended target. Brad Gardner, puck comes to the point for Mews. He goes across for Maie. Maie in front, they score! Tipped in front there by Kimmy Corbler. Into the middle, Pinelli. Mews gets the return feed, scores! Henry Mews gives the 67.
Kressler to the slot. Rebound, they score! The initial shot save made by Jacob Oster, but Henry Mews was right there on the doorstep.
Alley tried to get it back into the corner, ends up on the stick of Mews, shot right on, they score! Kimmy Corbler! Back to the point for Maie. Maie, his wrister off a stick wide. Millette in there as well. Pinelli with the centering pass. Mews along the ice, he scores! Henry Mews gets the 6.
Henry Mews up to center ice. Giroir gets a shot on goal. The rebound in front, they score!
Morey still with it, going end to end. Henry Mews from the corner, backhanded front stop, rebound, scores! Finding that loose puck was Brad Gardner after Mews went.
Watch Mews, a good rush, no surprise by the young defender here. He's going to cut out, get that puck in front. Look at Gardner.
Maie takes his time, sets up Kressler. Braden Kressler back to Maie. Mews doesn't take the shot, stays with it. Behind the back pass to Pinelli. Luca Pinelli takes the shot, scores! What a shot! As Luca Pinelli pitching in his Mews to chop that puck free. Giroir gets it back down low for Mews, chops it in front, and just missing there was Kressler. And wide open goal for Pinelli, and McIver comes out to make the save. Mews trying to pot it home, he scores! Henry Mews finds the puck and puts the 67s up 3-2.
Goal, looking for the tip in front, and Pinelli almost able to get a stick on it off D'Amato. They score! Maie with the one-timer on Ottawa leads.
Slides one around. That's gobbled up by Mews. And look out. Here goes Henry Mews down the right wing with a feed. It's Cooper Foster cutting in. Great move, Foster. On the backhand, they score. Down low to Mews. Beautiful play. And it's 3-0 67s.
Taken by the 67s. Comes back to Henry Mews at the point. Shot, scores! Waited for the screen to form in front, and Henry Mews has got one against the Steelheads, and this game is tied at 1. Colin McKenzie as they've been backed up on their own end. Chance for the 67s, right in the slot with Mews, second chance, scores! Mews has got another, and he snuck it over the arm of Ryerson Leaners, and Ottawa takes the 2 points tonight in Mississauga. And then the second chance, he didn't get a lot on it, but he was just able to chip it over the glove, and Leaners
Comes to the near side. Here's Foster. Foster moves into the slot, drops it for Mews. Mews fires and scores! Henry Mews continues.
D'Amato, Dever keeping an eye on him, left it behind the net. Hilton centers in front. The Oshawa native gets it back, his shot, and Oster can't find it between the legs. Charlie Hilton, the Oshawa native, scores in his hometown.
Right for Stonehouse. Can't get the shot away. There's Mews. He scores on the one-timer from Brady Stonehouse. And the 67s lead it 1-0.
Mews, he'll pass it up. Millette on the wing. He'll pass it across. That just goes wide. He had Hillebrandt scrambling in the crease. Mews at the point. Passes it over. There's the shot from Smythe. Deflected and in. The 67s get the puck to the net and
come through. Smooth like butter, puts it there on a backhand. Nice move there. Cooper Foster gives the Ottawa 67s their first lead with a dandy finish on a slick feed from Mews.
And Mews sends it down low, knocked out of the air by Luca Pinelli. Trying to spin away from Krimponic, centering pass out.
Back to the point for Kressler. For Mews. Kressler, Mews, one-timer scores! Foster inside the zone. Mews, one-timer scores! Henry Mews! Tried to go back to the point, gets it to Maya. He across for Mews. Mews moves in, fired down one. Oster kicked it out, but Kressler buries the rebound, and the 67s comes off the wall, back to the point for Maya. Maya goes rink wide, and here's Mews. Spots, fakes, shoots, scores! Robrecht, here's Mews. His wrister right on the rebound. They score! Braden Kressler with 2:10 left in regulation time.
Here's Zenoye. Here come the M&Ms. Marteau and McKenna. Over the line. Drop pass. McKenna. Mews. In. Shoot. Score! Henry Mews passes off. In front, score. Porter Martone, the captain. They've got another one. Good burst of speed. McKenna. Martone. Martone in front. A cross shot. Oh, what a goal! Buried by Henry Mews. Beautiful passing play. And with that, Porter Martone will tie the all-time Canadian record, 21 points.